Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Table Talk. I'm your host, Jake Combs, and today we're going to be looking at The Walking Dead All Out War, basically reprinting, and then also the first new kit that they've come out with since getting the IP back at Mantic. Now, each of these is one of the main sets. Now, we did not get all of the main sets because we've actually had almost the entire run up until the game was discontinued. We just missed out on the final two waves of it. So that accounts for everything here, plus the new pack as well for the Commonwealth. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at these, open them up, and see what all is inside. Now, from what I understand, it is only doing the rules and cards for the just the standard all-out war game. And then a couple of the characters we did get as part of the original waves. So we will have some duplicates, and those ones we will likely paint as zombified versions. Now, what's interesting is when these all came, not all of them were wrapped in plastic, as you can see. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the Kingdom Collection. Now, the Ezekiel that's in here is the convention exclusive one. Wow, that's really tight in there. All right. So we have, looks like we actually have to do some assembly with these ones. Previous kits in the past mostly were pre-assembled. So we're not going to take everything out. There's King Ezekiel. Then we have our all-out war cards. Now, I'm actually quite surprised to see them like this. I was expecting them all to be fully built like they were in the past. These are done in the resin style, or resin material rather. So definitely going to need to do quite a bit of cleanup on these to get them ready. Or hopefully, that's mostly just the Hilltop set and not all of them. Here's Fear the Hunters. Now, about half of this set we already had. So this is going to be one of those ones that we're going to be making some modifications on some characters for. Okay, so these ones are fully done as the actual pre-built models. And then we have some of the item caches, the cards. Then, is this the map from Fear the Hunters? Sure looks like it. Yeah, so this is actually so you can do a campaign with these within the game. So that's actually really cool. I was not expecting that to be included. All right, here's the Hilltop. Which does also include Glenn and Maggie on horseback. Okay, so these sets need to be assembled as well. So it's very interesting that some of them need to be assembled where others don't. Now, the Whisperers is one that I've seen the least. Obviously, besides the Commonwealth, which is the newest, and I've never actually seen those models besides the press pictures. So the Whisperers does have some of the resin zombies and prone characters, as well as regular zombies, and then we have our actual Whisperers in need of assembly. So super excited to actually get the full collection, and from what they've said in some of the recent releases is that they're going to be releasing more stuff in the future for it as well. So it's not ending with just the Commonwealth. So I'm super excited to see what else they do. And quite surprised to see the Commonwealth is also in need of assembly. And unfortunately there, we don't have any sort of assembly instructions to make sure we actually build them correctly. So that's going to be a little bit difficult. But they are back, and they've now opened it up to where you can actually order individual characters as well. And like I said, they're going to be doing a new wave here in the future. I believe 2025 is when that might be slated to at least be announced or released. I'm not sure which, but super excited because this is by far one of the best tabletop games I have ever played. It's also one of the only games that my son will actually play willingly. So that's saying something there. And just absolutely fantastic. Love it. Cannot wait to get these built and painted. And, I think that the Bellacore that I've been dragging my feet on is going to have to be pushed aside so I can get these guys going much faster, because these basically are the top of my list as far as desired models to be painting. So I got some work ahead of me to get these all ready to go. Super excited. And can't wait to actually introduce these new characters to my son and get them all on the tabletop and start playing some new campaigns and new battles. So definitely gonna be a lot of fun. I know with my son we typically do a lot of custom scenarios since we've already played through most of all of the campaigns, but we don't like doing the campaigns without having the actual original characters for those missions. And so some of the campaigns we're actually missing some of these characters here. So now that we have them and we can get them all built, we'll definitely be able to actually get on with that again. So looking forward to it. But that's it for today. Thank you guys as always for watching. I'll catch you next time.